Think of Earth as a school where we all keep coming back to learn lessons. And we come back into the same relationships until we learn the lesson that we're meant to learn. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shirin Saluja, and on this channel we talk about self-love in the most radical way, which essentially means that self-love is the ultimate act of self-discipline. And today I want to talk all about karma. What is karma, how you accumulate it, and how you can quickly release all the karma that you might have collected over this lifetime and over other lifetimes. In other words, today's video is all about how you can quickly get off the wheel of karma. I'm going to be talking about karma the way Dolores Cannon explained it. And for those of you who don't know, Dolores Cannon is a very well-known entity in the spiritual community. She has done amazing work over 40 years. She was a hypnotherapist who basically healed thousands and thousands of patients from all over the world, and she did this by taking them into the deepest level of trance, where she did not just go into their past lives, but she also took them to other universes, other dimensions. She took them through the experience of death and so much more. So she developed her own method and her own technique, and it is called QHHT, which stands for Quantum Healing Hypnosis Technique. And with this technique, Dolores took her patients to the deepest levels of trance. In these levels, she interacted with their subconscious mind. Subconscious mind, not the way we know subconscious mind. Subconscious mind here refers to the superconscious mind, or your higher self, or the oversoul, if you will. I hope this is making sense. So she interacted with their subconscious mind in these deep levels of trance, and they gave her all this information. And the most fascinating part is that all her patients all over the world, their subconscious was saying the exact same thing. It was very consistent. There were no discrepancies. So the information that she has collected over all these years has to be true, has to be true. So I'm not going to get too much into her work. If you are interested, I would highly recommend you check out her YouTube channel, which I will link down below. Today I'm specifically going to be talking about karma and how you can release it really quickly. So what I'm going to be talking about today, please listen to it with an open mind and an open heart and see what resonates with you. So what happens when you die? Your soul, after dying, gets to review the life it has just lived. And during this review, the soul sees everything from start to the finish. And this experience, believe me, is very painful for the soul, because the soul gets to see things from other people's point of view. So throughout your life, you've dealt with so many different people, so many things have happened, good, bad, and ugly, and you get to see how the other person was feeling. When you see you have hurt people, intentionally or unintentionally, doesn't matter, it's very painful. So during this review, the soul decides, the soul gets to decide whether you need to come back into the same relationships and fix those relationships and fix those issues with those same people. The dynamics might change. Father-daughter could be daughter-father, husband-wife could be wife-husband. But the relationships in their essence are the same. The energy is the same. The lessons that need to be learned are the same. The emotions that we go through are the same. So this is karma. And this has been happening for lifetimes upon lifetimes, for eons. You have no idea. You have no idea how many lives your soul has already lived. And you have no idea how many lives your soul will live in the future. It's absolutely insane. One thing I want to make extremely clear: karma is not something that God decides for you. You decide for yourself. So it's totally in your hands. You review your life and you decide whether you need to come back and fix certain things or not. So it is totally in your hands. So believe it or not, the life situation, your life situation right now, and the experience you had, and the people who are in your life, you have chosen them, all of them. I think this is amazing because this quickly puts us out of our victim mentality. It makes us feel powerful, and it also urges us to get up and take responsibility for our life and for our life situation. So, Earth really is a school. It's a school where all our souls come, lifetimes after lifetimes, to learn lessons. And these lessons are of emotions and limitations. And when you understand this, a lot of our life starts to make sense. So, in your life and in your relationships right now, if there are people who really push your buttons, and if there are people who have been awful to you, you need to ask yourself, what is the lesson? What is the lesson that I need to learn from all these people? What is the lesson that I need to learn from my dad? What is the lesson I need to learn from my ex? And when you think like this, even if you get one answer, that's it. That's all that you need to know. And the sooner you take that lesson on board, the sooner you will free yourself. The next thing is the most important thing. In today's video, if you want to take away one thing from this video, make it this. In a problematic relationship, let's say you just don't get along with your father. In this relationship, understand that it might be karma that has accumulated over lifetimes. And the quickest way to release that in this lifetime is by forgiving your father. Okay? It's quick, it is not easy. So if you understand all this, and if this resonates with you and you're like, okay, I want to forgive my dad, then this is an exercise that you can do. And the best part about this exercise is that you do not have to be in front of your father. You don't have to confront him. Okay? You don't have to have that difficult conversation. Even if that person, whoever that person might be, even if that person is no more, you can still communicate with that person from that soul level. So take out a few minutes and picture that person, or whoever that person is, a parent, a sibling, a friend, an ex-boyfriend. Picture them, visualize them in your head and connect with their soul. Look, so and so, we have really tried to make things work, but it's not happening. So I'm letting you go. I'm releasing you. You are free, and I'm doing this with a lot of love. And while you think this or say this out loud, doesn't matter. You can think this in your head or you can say it out loud. While you're doing that, picture yourself ripping apart a piece of paper, a contract between your soul and their soul. And you can conclude this by saying, I forgive you and I release you with a lot of love. You are free, I'm free. And with that, make sure to forgive yourself as well. So say, I forgive myself. We are both free and I'll see you on the other side. Something like this. The words don't matter. It's the feeling in your heart that matters. So in that moment, whatever comes up naturally, say that. Whatever feels right to you, that's true. Say that, feel it and release them. You may need to repeat this exercise for a few days. So all it takes is 2 to 3 minutes of your time every day. So if you can take out 5 minutes every day and repeat this exercise, I'm pretty sure very soon you will realize that that person does not push your buttons the way they used to do before. People stop having that crazy effect on you. People stop pushing your buttons. You become more calm and your relationships might improve. Okay? Or some new people might come into your life. And I love the fact that that person does not have to be alive. The person could be dead. The person could be well out of your life. You can still do this exercise because all of us are connected on a soul level. So it doesn't matter if the person is physically in front of us or not. Energy never dies, your soul never dies. So we can connect with each other's souls whenever. It doesn't matter. That's the best part about this exercise. That's the beauty of this exercise. So I hope this resonates with you. And right now, we are in a very strange, very powerful time, I think. We are going through some kind of transformation. And I think it is the perfect opportunity for us to let go of things that are no longer serving us. You know, to let go of things that are not in alignment with our soul's purpose. It is the perfect opportunity to forgive people and to forgive yourself. Think of Earth as a school where we all keep coming back to learn lessons. And we come back into the same relationships until we learn the lesson that we're meant to learn. Now that we have access to all this information, why not utilize this to our benefit? Why not quickly learn all our lessons? Why not forgive people? Why not release people? And with that, release all the karma. Isn't this a very liberating and freeing thought? I love it. And I know I cannot prove this to you logically and scientifically, but something in my heart believes this. Something in my heart knows that there is a huge amount of truth in what Dolores was saying, what all these people were saying in their subconscious state of mind. I know this, my soul knows this, and my soul understands it. And knowing this also brings about a lot of peace, has brought about a lot of peace and comfort in my own life. So I hope this video helps you in some way or the other. And definitely think about who all you can let go, who all you can forgive. How can you get off the wheel of karma? And right now is a brilliant time. Right now is the perfect opportunity. Life has slowed down. We've all got this gift of time to think about what we are doing, why we are here, what is our purpose, what do we need to let go of. That is it for today's video. I hope you found it useful. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.